Hey guys, it is Armedfro here, got another match. This is versus Snuffle Muff, I don't know where he got that name, but Pokemon Wi-Fi. I have enjoyed OU a lot more since I got made to like a kind of under-tier team, but it's very fun. This is a very fun match, and so here we go. I'm going to lead off with my Infernape. This is a brand new lead Infernape. I just wanted to try it out a little bit. He's going to lead with this Terrakion. I'm going to go with the Fake Out just to random focus sash Terrakion. I've seen them even weirder, but he's gonna go for the close combat here. I know I couldn't outspeed. I could set up Stealth Rocks here, but you know what? It's just easier and better for me to take out this Terrakion with the close combat. With the defense boost, it is definitely gonna one-hit KO this thing, unless it has a random choice man, which is illegal, so it doesn't matter. So that's one down right off the bat. He's a pretty big threat to my team. And this is the Focus Sash one, and I am in Blaze range, so that Fire Blast is going to hurt a lot from this Infernape. So he's going to go to his Starmie. Only really Pokemon I know on my team that could take a T-Bolt or a Surf is my Rotom Wash, which is defensive Rotom Wash. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt. It's going to do about a third. A little more than a third, and I'm thinking here, you know what, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. I could definitely take it after my Leftovers recovery, so he's going to go for the T-Bolt here, and he gets a crit. He gets a crit, and takes me out, which really sucks. I would have gone for the Volt Switch. I know probably wouldn't have taken him out, but I would have switched into my Landorus, go for the U-turn, take him out, and switch into something else. So he's going to go to this. I'm going to go to my Sceptile just to scare this guy out. His base speed is a lot faster, so I'm going to go for the sub, just to scare him out with the grass move. He switches into his Ferrothorn. I do have the Hidden Power Fire. This isn't a physical one. I do have a special one with Hidden Power Fire. Again, trying out some pokes in the mid of the game. It's pretty fun to do. So it's going to be a 3-hit KO because I do not have any special attack investment. He goes for the Stealth Rocks. Probably not knowing that I do have a fire move on my guy. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire again, as he's probably going to go for the Gyro Ball. I mean, that's really the only thing that could really break my sub. Power Whip might be pushing it, just because I am a Grass type and I do have defensive EVs. So he's going to go for the Gyro Ball, and it actually does break my sub. Definitely because I am max speed investment, so it's definitely going to break my sub. He could switch here, but you know what? I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. If he does bring in something, it's not going to like it. The only thing it really not like of Hidden Power Fire is probably his Gengar. Maybe his Starmie, but it's definitely not going to outspeed with it, and I'm going to go for the Giga Drain on it. Anyway, so it's dead. Dead Ferrothorn. So right here, he's going to switch into his Gengar. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. He probably thought that I was faster, but I am Bold Nature instead of the Jolly Nature, which I should be. Actually, probably Timid Nature that I should be. So right here, he's probably going to go for another Shadow Ball, so I'm going to go for the Giga Drain just to get even more recovery, so I can take at least 2 more Shadow Balls. So here, he actually goes for the sub, which is weird, but you know what? It's perfectly fine with me, just because Giga Drain is going to give me HP, even though he's behind a sub. I do take the sub's HP, so it doesn't matter too much, and I get HP anyways, and I get Leech Seed anyways. Sub just makes his fast guy easier to kill. So here, after the Leech Seed and the Leftovers and the Giga Drain recovery, whole after turn effects, I'm actually going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. He's actually going to outspeed me. He is going to go for the Shadow Ball. He's going to do about the same amount of damage. Maybe he got a little max damage there, but it doesn't really matter all too much, because I know I can take another one after the Leech Seed and the Leftovers recovery. So I was actually very tempted to go for the Leftovers here, just because Leftovers and Leech Seed do recover just about as much as sub is taken away. So I could Leech Seed stall him out, but you know what? I'm actually going to go for the Hidden Power Fire here, as he actually decides to not sub up again, which is probably a good move, and go for the Shadow Ball instead. It's going to bring me down really low, which I'm really happy I didn't go for the sub, but I do have Hidden Power Fire. It's not going to take him out necessarily, but it does bring him down to a very good range where I can just come in with pretty much anyone and revenge kill as long as he's faster than the Gengar. So one of my guys with the priority move or my Landorus, which could easily take him out with a Psychic or a Bullet Punch. So So he's going to take me out with another Shadow Ball. I'm actually perfectly fine with that, even with this Leftovers recovery, because I could just come in with my Metagross. I need to make this guy shiny, because everything's better with a shiny Black Chrome. I'm actually going to go for the Stealth Rocks here, just because I know he can't take me out with the Shadow Ball. Even a Hidden Power Fire is not going to take me out from this range. So it does... Actually, a little less than a third, because I took Stealth Rock damage. But here, I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch, just because I am max attack adamant. I know I should be able to take out this Gengar from this range, because it is a stab move, it is neutral, so it's going to do a huge chunk. Definitely after Lead Seed. Oh, definitely after Lead Seed. I completely forgot about that. But, you know what? I'm going to go with the Bullet Punch here, and it's definitely going to take out this Gengar. And the only thing I'm really afraid of at this point is this Starmie. I really need to take this Starmie out as fast as possible. I know at this point he actually sent out his Magnezone. I was fearing the Hidden Power Fire, but I can't switch out, so I might as well go for the Earthquake. I actually looked away here for a second, and I was like, oh crap, does he have Balloon? Does he have Balloon? Nope, he does not. So that's going to easily be 4 times effective against this Magnezone. Take him out. If he had Hidden Power Fire, he might have taken me out there. Actually, probably would bring me down really low, but probably wouldn't have taken me out. So here is what he should have done. Gone to his Starmie. Actually, probably would have gone for Earthquake anyways, but I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch, and that's going to do a pretty decent chunk to Starmie, considering he does resist it. But he's going to go for the Hydro Pump, and that's going to take me out. But it's very good to actually get that Bullet Punch off, because now after the Life Orb, it is at a good range where Landorus's U-turn should be able to take him out, just because it is super effective. And Starmie doesn't have the most amazing defenses. So here, I'm going to take out the Starmie, and that's a dead Starmie. So here, only really guy that can take out pretty much any of his guys is Harmony, Keldeo, or Meloella. I get those two mixed up a lot. But here, all he has left is his T-Tar, and I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword. I am Spec, so it's going to easily take out this guy. So that's actually be a very fun match. Tell me, guys, if you like the quality better. I know I took off the screen skip, so it's probably a little better quality. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll probably have lower tiered battles up next. And as always, guys, stay classy.